Welcome back to bestofmarin.com, where we give you the rundown on all things happening around the county and where to find the best places to go in Marin. Today, we're doing a deep dive into Nicasio.
Yeah, Nicasio. It's such a great spot.
It really is. It's this beautiful pastoral village that's, it's about 30 minutes north of the Golden Gate Bridge.
Right, but it feels like a quiet world entirely away from the busy Bay Area.
Completely. I mean, taking that winding 20-minute drive down Lucas Valley Road, it's honestly like passing through a time portal.
Oh, it really is. You get that sort of temporal whiplash.
Exactly, because you just pop out into what looks like a 19th century dairy village. And I'm just wondering, how does this untouched rural space actually survive so close to a massive metropolis?
Well, the geography plays a huge role, certainly. You leave the dense urban sprawl behind, and almost instantly the scenery shifts to these rolling hills.
And all those ancient oak and buckeye trees everywhere.
Right, and just massive stretches of wide open ranch land. But the real buffer is the Nicasio Reservoir, which was actually created by the Seeger Dam.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so by establishing that massive water infrastructure and protecting the watershed around it, the county basically, inadvertently, drew a hard line against sprawl.
That makes a lot of sense. And, it created this incredible byproduct because, you can't swim or boat in the reservoir, right?
No swimming or boating. But it's this absolute haven for, picnicking and photography.
And cycling. That mirror-like water reflecting the open sky and the pristine pavement wrapping around it, it's a massive draw for cyclists.
Oh, massive. They've got the 22.3-mile Nicasio Reservoir loop.
Wow, yeah. That's a serious ride.
It is, plus the Cross-Marin Trail.
Yeah.
It gives road cyclists this visually stunning route with, virtually no traffic. But, those riders eventually have to stop.
Right, which brings us to the historic town square. I was looking at the setup there with St. Mary's Church, which, by the way, was built in 1867.
Yeah, right next to Rancho Nicasio.
Exactly, the 1941 roadhouse, which really just serves as the community's living room.
It totally does.
But, people always call Nicasio a quiet, sleepy town. And I have to playfully push back on that because I looked at the schedule for Rancho Nicasio, and they've got this wild, bustling weekend live music scene.
Oh, they really do.
Summer BBQs on the lawn, major bands. It's such a fun contradiction to have this serene landscape hosting such a lively scene.
It is a brilliant contradiction. You get the cyclists, the day trippers, and the local dairy farmers all gathering around the music. But mostly, they gather around the food.
Oh, the food. The Tamales Bay oysters, the iconic Rancho burger. They really lean into local ingredients.
And that food isn't just good because of a great chef. It's a direct byproduct of the agricultural legacy of the land we just drove through.
Right, because agriculture is actually what provides all those local ingredients.
Exactly, like the Nicasio Valley Cheese Company, for example.
Oh, I've heard of them.
Yeah, they're a local creamery making artisan cheeses.
Yeah.
Have you had their Foggy Morning or Nicasio Square?
Not yet, but I really need to.
They are incredible. And the LaFranchi family actually leads guided tours there. You get the farm history, cheese-making insights, and a 6-cheese tasting.
Wait, a 6-cheese tasting? Sign me up for that.
I know, right? But it's also about survival. Turning the milk from the local dairy farms into premium artisan cheese makes the land financially viable against real estate pressures.
Which is so important.
Yeah, and the Nicasio Historical Society works really hard to preserve this rich heritage, stretching from the original Coast Miwok people all the way to the dairy ranchers working the land today.
It really leaves you with something to think about. In an increasingly fast-paced digital world, how do hidden pockets like Nicasio maintain their soul?
Yeah, it's a great question.
Is it the geography that protects them, or is it the deliberate, everyday choices of the people who live there? Definitely something I'm all over. Don't forget to sign up to our email list for updates on our next episode and latest events. Until next time, we will catch you on bestofmarin.com.